Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I wanted to just share a thought. This morning I was on my back porch. I was reading in Psalms about David's one thing. Now, if any of you know this, there's a book called The One Thing. It's by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan, or I think he has a Q in there. That book is geared towards business, but it's a powerful thought. It's a powerful idea that is based off of what David's talking about in this psalm. Now, at this point, David, they had a tabernacle, they had a tent. He had not built the house of God, the temple of God. He wanted to, and God said no. So he prepared. He made ready for his son Solomon to build the temple of God. But see, that physical temple, it was just a reflection of what David was seeking. It was a reflection of the presence, which in Hebrew there's actually no word for presence. The word is face. So the physical temple that David wanted to build and enabled his son to build was a place for men to come into the face, into the location where God was. And they built him a house on earth, but the earth is his footstool. He's way bigger than that. He's certainly way bigger than any man-made dwellings or man-made establishments, man-made businesses, man-made governments can house. I've also been reading in Genesis, where we were made in the image of God. And Paul talks about in the New Testament that we are the temple. Our bodies are the temple for the Holy Spirit. So this God of the universe, who's way bigger than any man-made dwelling, could never live inside and be contained by a house, chooses to come and live inside of willing vessels who open their hearts to Him. This one thing have I desired, to dwell in the house of God. I dwell in a house, I dwell in a temple, I dwell in a physical body, but it only becomes the house of God when I open the door and let Him in. So I want to encourage you and myself today to seek Him. He stands at the door and knocks. And if we will open the door and let Him in, then we are dwelling in the house of God. Have a wonderful Wednesday.